Hello, and welcome to our new webinar. Thank you so much for joining us for this Empire Global Partners webinar, and welcome back to those who have been with us on prior webinars. Today, we will talk about how to launch an IDO on SolStarter. If you're new to our webinars, I'm Chris, Webinar Analyst for Empire Global Partners, and I'm glad to be your virtual guide through this training and to be here to help you as you navigate the IDO world. Before we get started, I wanted to direct your attention to the email address here on the screen, info@empireglobal.partners. This is the best way to get in touch with us about anything we go over here today, and we love hearing from you. We welcome all questions and comments. Please use this email to send your question. They will come directly to our representatives who monitor this email 24/7. So I assure you that you will receive a reply to all of your questions quickly and confidentially. For those who do not know us, let us introduce ourselves. Empire Global Partners is an international consultancy firm that has served clients from all over the world, with a network of attorneys, accountants, and consultants who are pioneers in strategic legal planning for online casinos, banking, and cryptocurrency. They represent hundreds of cryptocurrency companies and several cryptocurrency exchanges where top tokens are traded. The creator of this and our other webinars is Lionel Irick, the expert on the topic of cryptocurrency at Empire Global Partners. Lionel is well known across the globe as an expert in the cryptocurrency, online gaming, and international business space, representing thousands of companies. Lionel is Senior Managing Counsel for Empire Global Partners, and he is a legal counsel and advisor for hundreds of companies in over 40 countries. All content provided here is for informational purposes only and is not to be substituted for legal advice. A money business is a highly regulated sector, and all steps that you take when considering starting or operating your exchange must comply with the law. The experts at Empire Global Partners have worked with thousands of clients to help them make the right decisions for their particular situation and jurisdiction, and minimize any extra costs or fines that could arise from legal oversight. It is highly recommended to get in touch with your legal team as soon as possible about this process. In this webinar, we will be primarily focused on how to launch an IDO on SolStarter. Let's start with the basic question: what does IDO mean? We'll go back a couple of years. As we know, there are two types of cryptocurrency exchanges, centralized and decentralized. Both have advantages and disadvantages based on what they're used for. The main difference between the two is the existence of the middleman, or a third party, which helps conduct the transactions in the centralized exchange. ICOs, or initial coin offerings, exploded in popularity in 2017. In 2019, it was initial exchange offerings, IEOs, where centralized cryptocurrency exchanges like Binance served as third-party springboards for new token offerings. The rising DeFi sector has been decentralized exchanges, DEXs, upon which users can trade tokens 24/7 and in a non-custodial and permissionless fashion. DeFi, or decentralized finance, came as an idea to avoid control in the heavy hand of central banks by a group of crypto enthusiasts in 2017. They made an alternative solution to offer every financial service you need: savings, loans, trade, insurance, and others, all available through decentralized platforms and internet connection. Programmers working on the Ethereum blockchain after the Bitcoin boom came to an idea on how to upgrade the technology and make smart contracts. They thought of DeFi banks, exchanges, and loan places that rely on smart contracts and automatically perform them between two anonymous people using the software. There is no third person or middleman in these contracts who verifies the depositor loan. Instead, the authentication of the contract is kept on thousands of computers across the world in the blockchain, and it's impossible to falsify them. It's also impossible to hide details of the contract between the two sides because it's all written into the contract and available for everyone to see. Programs that run all of those applications are called decentralized applications, or dApps for short. So, what is IDO? An IDO, or initial DEX offering, is the latest way for crypto projects to sell their tokens to the public. Last summer, a decentralized blockchain/AI platform announced that it would hold an initial DEX offering, IDO, on Binance DEX. We could say that IDO is a fundraising method that will enable protocols available for traders. IDO is different from other common fundraising schemes, and according to Binance, it can lead to a progressive revolution in the crypto arena. While ICOs and IEOs dominated crypto companies' fundraising in the past, it seems that initial DEX offering is becoming the preferred method to distribute tokens and raise capital in DeFi. By crowdfunding with IDOs, entrepreneurs can release a blockchain product that goes beyond malicious third-party influencers, while eliminating any issues regarding hackers and human error. Not only that, but token buyers and holders' coins are instantly secured on their wallets and private keys. There have been numerous successful projects launched from IDOs, the Raven Protocol, Universal Market Access, UMA Protocol, to name a few. Now, let's talk about SolStarter. When you visit their website, you will see that SolStarter is the first IDO platform for Solana, empowering Launchpad projects to raise liquidity in a fair and decentralized manner. Intending to make investing in the future of decentralized finance easy and accessible to everyone, SolStarter empowers Solana-based projects with the ability to raise liquidity fairly, while also developing dedicated communities behind them. The Solana network is one of the fastest-growing blockchains, with multiple large-cap projects being developed over the last year. SolStarter aims to continue the adoption of this ecosystem by driving the incubation and funding of future innovative projects built on Solana. SolStarter seeks to solve the problem of access for early investment in projects on DeFi for the average retail investor by allowing token holders a guaranteed allocation in the initial distribution offering, IDO, for participating projects. Through SolStarter, any holder who has the minimum requirements for staked SolStarter tokens is guaranteed a slot in a project on the Launchpad. They are promising fair distribution and guaranteed allocations. How does SolStarter work? According to the official website, SolStarter tokens are SOS, and users can pledge SOS and participate in IDO to get guaranteed distribution. SolStarter uses a tier-based system to determine the guaranteed allocation for each participant in a pool. There are 4 tiers: Tier 1, Moon; Tier 2, Planet; Tier 3, Red Giant; and Tier 4, Supernova. To participate, you can join 1. The SolStarter Public TGE, 2. The SolStarter Community Airdrop. All participants will be eligible for the airdrop. Whitelisting process is very simple, by just completing the form. To successfully complete the form, you must have the required Solana wallet, Solid. You need to follow SolStarter on Twitter. Join the SolStarter Telegram community. Finally, complete the form with your email address, Telegram, and Twitter username. Share your Solana address and confirm you have read the terms and conditions. There will be a token generation event, TGE, that will see over 2,000 participants get the SOL token at 15 US cents, with a set individual SOL cap per user. Certain countries are restricted, including but not limited to the United States of America, China, Canada, Iran, will not be able to participate in the TGE. After passing the KYC process, you will be able to participate in the TGE. There will also be an airdrop event. The airdrop is guaranteed and split evenly among everyone who signs up. The SOS token airdrop will be distributed to the community 1 week after the token generation event, TGE. No KYC is required for the airdrop. Any applicant to the TGE will secure an airdrop allocation. The whitelisting process is currently open and available to interested retailers. If you need any help with SolStarter, get in touch with the Empire Global team. We will help your projects to set additional parameters to gain more control over fundraising, like controlling the maximum investment per user or the number of investors allowed in the pool. Our range of services include developer team help, legal advice, marketing actions, white paper. Schedule the IDO on SolStarter, so get in touch with Empire. And be sure to send any questions you have to info@empireglobal.partners, which will come directly to our representatives, and someone from the team will reply to all emails very quickly. The website is empireglobal.partners. You will find a lot of great information on there as well, and we would love to connect with you on social media. We are always curious to know how you're doing, or if you have questions or comments, we want to hear about it. So make sure you find us on Facebook at Empire Global Partners, Twitter at Empire Globals, Medium at Empire-Global, and we're also on YouTube. On behalf of Empire Global Partners, I want to thank you so much for joining us. We will see you next time.